In Flinto 24, we added a 3D touch gesture. And this is really cool. We spent a lot of time thinking about how to make it easy to use for really simple cases, but powerful for more advanced cases. So let's take a look at a simple one. I've got two screens here, one with a small circle and one with a bigger blob. And I wanted to make a 3D touch link that takes you from one screen to the next. So you see I have this link, and I'm using the new 3D touch gesture. So let me try it out on device. You've got to test this on your iPhone so that you have access to the 3D touch capabilities of your phone. So as I press, the transition happens, and as I release, it goes back the other way. And when I press hard enough, I get some haptic feedback as the transition finishes. All right, let's take a look at a little bit more advanced example. So there's 3 steps here, and check out the first one. It's got the 3D touch gesture, but in this one I've adjusted this pressure slider so that it goes from 0 to 50 instead of the default, which is 0 to 100. That means that when I reach 50% pressure, I'm going to arrive at this screen. And then on this screen, I have a link that goes from 50 to 100. And that means that as I continue to push down and my pressure goes from 50% to 100%, I'll arrive at this third screen. So this way you can chain together multiple 3D touch gestures. All right, let's try this one on the device. So I can do a continuous press and go through both of those screens. So you can chain together the 3D touch gestures. Now I have one more that's even more advanced. This uses the chain together 3D touch gestures and some timer links. So first I have a 0 to 50% 3D touch gesture that takes me to this pre-peak screen. And from there, there's a timer link that immediately sends me to the peak screen. So if I reach this screen, it'll immediately go to the next one and animate to this state. And from here, I can continue pressing. This is a 50 to 100 pressure range. And that takes me to this screen called pre-pop. And that one has the content a little bit bigger than the screen. And again, this one has a timer link that takes me to the final screen where it animates into place. So as I start to press, I reach that. And here I can press and I'm pushing and releasing a little bit. And if I push hard enough, I reach that screen. So just like the peak and pop effect in iOS, and it's got the haptic effect. It's really nice, really flexible. I think we've done a nice implementation of this with the pressure selection. That's the new 3D touch feature in Flinto 24, which is out today.